I just finished my breakfast and I was scrolling and I was thinking about all of the hard decisions that a lot of us had to make in choosing to go on a GLP-1. This is by no means an easy journey for any of us. It's actually just a tool to help those of us who have tried every diet on the market, who have been diagnosed with certain, I don't want to say diseases, but essentially like you can think of it as an autoimmune in a way where we've just been unable to lose weight on our own despite how much effort we've put in to everything. I mean, I have tried every single diet on the market. I remember meeting with a diet coach when I was 205 pounds, and she literally was shocked at how 100% in I was to the diet plan, to the exercise plan. I didn't skip a beat for more than 2 months when we did a check-in, and she said that most of her clients would have 2 to 3 good days a week and then they would cheat or fall off their plan the rest of the days of the week. But I was 100% in all the time, and I would plateau once I lost 5 pounds. She herself could not figure out what was wrong. I have paid multiple people. I have gone to several doctors, and at one point before the GLP-1 even became a thing, my physician was saying, Sam, you're super healthy. You're more healthy than most of my clients in here. Maybe you're just going to be overweight for the rest of your life. But then I would have my cardiologist on here saying, well, Sam, if you don't lose the weight, you're going to get sick from your weight. And it was just this constant battle, this impossible feat. And so for people to essentially come on here and say that it's cheating, or that we aren't putting in any effort, or that we're not healthy, we're just on an injection that helps us lose the weight. Yeah, we finally have a solution to an epidemic. We finally have something that helps us get to the goals that we need to be at in order to be healthy. And so, that just really grinds my gears. I do remember when I first started taking the GLP-1 that I was actually very nervous to tell anybody because of the stigma. And I myself felt like a failure in ways. And so, yeah, this is just a message, a PSA, that if you are not someone who's had to ever take a GLP-1 and you're able to lose 20 pounds by sticking to a plan, good for you. I'm super happy for you. I would be just as supportive if you needed to take a GLP-1 to meet your goals. But for those of you that are judging anyone on the GLP-1 journey because you don't understand, be grateful you don't understand. Be grateful that you don't ever have to struggle a day in your life trying to lose weight. Because trust me when I tell you, this wasn't an easy decision for me to make, and I'm sure I'm speaking for many of us on a GLP-1. And one thing that really just upsets me is when people judge others when they've never walked a day in their shoes. Please stop doing that. The world needs more kindness.